Hi, I'm Tim Dowd, and I'm here with Bonnie Piesse today to talk to her about what it is that makes her her. Can you tell the folks at home a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm from Australia and I'm a singer-songwriter and an actress, so I'm releasing an album soon which has all my own original songs, and I love to act, so you can see me in various things. Like my most well-known was from Star Wars Episode 2 and 3.
Yep. Now, when is the album coming out, and what is it called?
The album's called The Deep End, and it will be out within the next 6 months, probably within 3 months. So just keep an eye on my website.
And what's the style of the music?
It's kind of folk pop, so I play guitar. Everything's pretty guitar driven, and there's also a band behind me that used to be, like all those musicians used to play on like Fleetwood Mac, Linda Ronstadt, James Taylor, Jackson Browne, all that kind of stuff. So it's like old school.
Great. All right. Now, I believe you've been doing a number of short films recently. Would you like to talk about some of them? Anything that you're particularly proud of?
Yeah, I just did a little film called Wonderful Things, which was so much fun. It's about a guy who basically passes out every time he gets happy. So I play the love interest of that. As you can imagine, that's kind of funny because he kind of gets happy and then
collapse.
Yeah. So that was really sweet. And then I'm also doing a web series soon. I'm going to be shooting that in June in Northern California. It's called Sundays.
Okay.
So you can check that out at sundaystheseries.com.
All right.
Yeah.
And now so Sunday's web series, what is that about?
It's kind of a small town web series. Like it's based on, it's sort of a soap, but it's like dramatic, and it's also kind of really funny as well. And it's based in this little small town in Northern California, and I'm so excited to shoot it. It's a really great script.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, looking at some of your career, you won a songwriting competition, I believe, before you were cast as Aunt Beru, or Beru, I guess, just in Star Wars. Do you feel like there's kind of a pre and a post Star Wars elements of your life, or was that a big change for you, or is it just kind of a gig that happened?
Well, yeah, I mean, I played a lot of shows in Australia, and I won a few songwriting competitions, and I was kind of doing music as well as I did a lot of acting in TV shows from when I was about 15. So I've always been doing like music and acting. Mm-hmm. Definitely, like Star Wars was the one thing that got me to LA because I came out here for the premiere, basically. Yeah. And from there I started making contacts, and you just never know who's going to be excited about Star Wars. And it's really hard to say how it's affected my life, because it would be like pretty much, you can't really tell because I've met so many people.
Exactly.
And they're Star Wars fans, and
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. All right. So let's see. We got the web series, we got the short films, we got the albums all coming out. Anything else you'd like to talk about with the folks at home? Let them know about you.
Well, I mean, for me, it's really important to grow as myself. Like, to grow myself, do a lot of personal work, really look into, like, why am I an artist in the first place and what inspires me. So I'm always trying to get grounded in what my vision is so that I can then express more.
You know what my next question has to be then, right?
What?
Why are you an artist?
There's this feeling that came to me, I guess, like from really early on when I recognized that I had a voice and that I could sing. And it was this exciting feeling of just expressing and wanting to share that with people. And I think sometimes you can get lost in the business side of things and forget why you're doing it.
Yeah.
So for me, it's become really important to remind myself and constantly keep reminding myself why I'm doing it. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. So keep in mind, there's a Deep End coming out sometime next 3 to 6 months. Mm-hmm. We have the short films, the web series. Google all this stuff and it'll help you out. Do you have a website where maybe all this stuff is listed, information?
Yes, it's www.bonniepiesse.com, and it will be updated shortly with music and everything. So,
all right, great.
Yeah.
This is Bonnie Piesse from bonniepiesse.com. I'm Tim Dowd, and we are on the take.